It had been 6 days since he'd taken a competitive swing when Rafael Devers stepped into the box against Astros pitcher Gerrit Cole with one out and the bases loaded in Game 2 of the American League Championship Series Sunday at Fenway Park. After falling behind 0-2, the Boston Red Sox third baseman looked at 2 balls and then poked an RBI single into left field, burning Houston for employing a shift against him. It was Devers' first of 3 times on base in the Red Sox's 7-5 win. The 21-year-old Dominican had 2 hits, a walk, and scored twice. He added a terrific stop at third base in the 6th inning, further setting him apart from starter Eduardo Nunez, who is 2 for 14 in the postseason and struggled in the field in Game 1. "It felt good. Even when I'm not in the game, I'm supporting my teammates no matter what," said the baby-faced slugger through a translator. "Today I got the opportunity to play and I felt good out there. It shouldn't be a surprise." While most of his contemporaries are still in the minors or college, Devers has a growing resume of postseason success. He's 8 for 21 in 7 postseason games. He's had multiple hits in 4 of those 7 games. Devers had 21 home runs, but hit .240 in the regular season. He was 1 for 17 against Houston before the playoffs. But his high points have come from his immunity to nerves in big moments. He first displayed that in August of 2014, when he belted a game-tying home run off Aroldis Chapman at Yankee Stadium. The shot to left center was on a 102.8 mph fastball and made him just the second lefty ever to homer off the dominant closer. Devers had 2 home runs, including an inside the Parker, the last year in the ALDS against Houston. "I don't get nervous in those moments. It's the opposite. I get excited to play in those moments and help when I can," Devers said. "You want to be in those moments. Those are moments a lot of guys don't have the chance to have. I get excited at the chance to play in that atmosphere." His teammates have taken notice. "It's awesome. He's 21. I was still in college at 21, reliever Matt Barnes said. "What he is doing on this stage and the way he's playing is definitely impressive." Andrew Benintendi isn't much older at 24, but Devers' poise has his attention too. "Even last year he was 20 playing these guys. He had a pretty good series and hit a couple home runs," Benintendi said. "I don't think he's ever been intimidated. He just goes out there and plays. When it comes down to it, the pressure is what you make it. The pitcher still has to throw the ball in the zone." Mitch Moreland, whose locker is near Devers in Fenway Park's clubhouse, smiles at the mere mention of Devers. "He's a kid playing the game. It helps everybody. There's no moment too big. He just goes out there and plays," Moreland said Sunday. "He's going to be a great player. He already is. I can't wait to see what he turns out to be. He's been great so far and came up big again tonight." Devers will go back to the bench for the start of Game 3 with Alex Cora starting Nunez Tuesday at Minute Maid Park. But Cora had a plan in mind for his young third baseman. "Rafi is doing a good job," Cora said. "We've got a few matchups that probably late in the game tomorrow we can take advantage of it if they bring the righties and he's locked."